Hey everybody, and welcome once again to another Vaping Gamers update on the open beta status of the Forge Arena. This time we're going to be talking about the Exodus update. Brand new, just finally dropped yesterday. They finally worked out a bunch of the bugs and made it open and available to everybody. And lots of things to kind of go over, so let's get started. First, with the Forge Arena, we have a brand new Exodus map. Originally, what they did is, this is probably the third map that they've created. There probably even is some more, but just from the pre-alpha and so forth. This is the third map that I know of called the Exodus map. It's kind of got like an ancient Egypt kind of theme to it. It's really, really awesome. It looks really great. Next, what they have implemented now, they have something called Vivix Communications. So now when we're in game, we can have in-game voice communication, so you can yell at your other teammates, or you could yell at me for being potato, which happens quite often. Next, they have also introduced grenades. Finally, now we have both smoke and frag grenades. It's still a work in progress, you guys. Remember, it is in beta, but it is fun. I love the fact that we now get grenades that we can throw that we can use for cover or to divert attention away from what we're doing. I think it's absolutely awesome. Next, we also have the new integration with Vgo Skins. So now whatever skins you have on Vgo can now be used in the Forge Arena, and I believe vice versa. I'd have to get some more information on that. But it's really particularly awesome, especially if you have a particular skin you like to use. Now you can use it within the Forge Arena itself. Next, we also have now battle passes. Battle passes basically allow us to unlock even more content as we're grinding, as we're playing, as we're getting levels. We'll be able to get cool things like different skins for our guns. We'll be able to get profile pictures. We'll be able to earn sparks, which we can then turn and buy more skins and so forth. So I think this is kind of a neat addition. We'll kind of see as time goes on whether or not it's really big with the community, but so far I really like it. Next, we have the competitive quests. Which basically you earn daily, weekly, and monthly tokens for competing, going in and playing, and where you stand. Eventually, they're going to be bringing to the shop a whole new section where you can purchase different items with your tokens, but that's going to be in the future. So for now, that's kind of where we're at. And of course, bugs. They got into a lot of bugs. They fixed a lot of bugs. Weapons, iron sights, various weapon iron sights have been remade to provide a cleaner aesthetic and enhanced iron sight ADS tracking. There's a brand new weapon called the Dragonov weapon. It's a semi-automatic sniper rifle. Grenades, like we talked about before, frag and smoke grenades. Animations, ADS overhaul, entire ADS system overhaul to provide smoother transition between ADS and non-ADS movement. Audio, they added the in-game Vivix support for in-game team voice communications, which is really excited. I think the community is really happy with that. They added better sound engine, plugins, and better all for auto fidelity. They revamped various weapon sounds. UI, in-game shop, everything about the UI has been changed. It looks really good. It looks clean. There's an updates tab where you can click through and check out what's new. There's also a chat tab. You have the battle pass, all that stuff to be able to find out where you're at. Weapon skins will now appear in the buy menu. Settings, added settings to change crosshair. Many additions to the crosshair settings will be incorporated over time. Users can choose whether to connect to VoIP or not. And overall bug fixes and graphic mechanics and optimizations. Inventory skins, there are now more options. There are now more options to basically filter your own skins, which I think is kind of good because I have a bunch of skins myself. And if you've been on my streams or watched my gameplay at all, you've seen that I've got a ton of different skins. So, but anyway, you guys, what do you guys think of the update? It's really cool. It's really awesome. I'm so thankful. They've been working on it for the last couple of weeks. They took it down to kind of work on it. The community's been dying to get in and get their hands on this and to get into play. So, anyway, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave it off there. I'm putting in some gameplay of what you're watching right now, the full entire match. We did wind up winning, I think like 1-10 or whatever. And anyway, I'll see you on the flip side. Enjoy. Leave your comments, questions down below. Thanks, guys.
Hello? Commencing in 30 seconds. I'm thinking we should make this a quick one. This is our chance. It's not over yet. That's your cue. Time to blow things up. taking the objective. Now let's finish him. Tick tock, tick tock. Crispy bacon. Clean in, clean out. It's not over yet. showtime. Friendly's on the objective. Time to blow things up. The bomb is rigged to blow. It's not over yet. my share too, but still. Nice work.